How did you feel after your last promotion? Were you up for the challenge and completely confident in your ability to be able to do the job? Were you even a little bit surprised that your boss thought that you were ready? Now, most of us would prefer to be promoted when our abilities match the requirements of the job. Something along the lines of this, where you have your abilities are the bars and you've got a worker, a supervisor, a manager, an executive, and a CEO. And the line here is what is required for that. So it matches. Now, really safe people prefer to be cautious and do something along the lines here where their actual ability surpasses what is required for that job. Now, while this is extremely safe, it's not going to present much of a challenge and likely will become boring to you pretty quickly. That's why I've got boring up there. Now, the reality is most promotions occur when it's more along the lines of this, where there is gaps between what you can do in that point in your career and what is required. Now, the gap between your ability and what's required actually increases the higher up you go. Now, promotions into leadership positions are usually based on how well you appear to adjust to changing environments to quickly fill those gaps. This is what has become known as agility, and it's defined by Dr. Kenneth DeMuse as the ability and willingness to learn from experience and to apply those lessons to perform well in new and challenging leadership situations. So, what are you doing to fill this gap? One of the tools I use is the EQI 2.0 Emotional Intelligence Assessment. This highlights growth areas and helps clients quickly fill that gap. So, what do you use? Feel free to respond in the comments below.